Thomas Edison, electric light bulb. Thomas Edison is often credited with inventing the electric light bulb, although he improved upon existing designs rather than creating it from scratch. Edison's significant contribution was developing a practical and long-lasting bulb that was suitable for everyday use. Before his invention, lighting was primarily provided by candles, oil lamps, and gas lamps, which were inefficient and dangerous. Edison's light bulb used a carbon filament that could burn for up to 1,200 hours, making it far more reliable than previous versions. This invention revolutionized indoor lighting, transforming the way people lived and worked. It extended productive hours well beyond sunset, enabling factories to operate around the clock and allowing people to engage in evening activities comfortably. Edison's work didn't stop at the light bulb. He also developed the entire electrical system needed to support widespread use of electric lighting. This included power generation and distribution systems, which laid the foundation for modern electric utilities. Edison's innovations in electric lighting and power generation were crucial in shaping the modern world, bringing light and power into homes, businesses, and streets. Alexander Graham Bell, telephone. Alexander Graham Bell is best known for inventing the telephone, a device that transformed global communication by allowing instant voice conversations over long distances. Before the telephone, communication relied on written letters or telegraph messages, which were slow and limited in scope. Bell's telephone worked by converting sound waves into electrical signals that could travel through wires and then be converted back into sound on the other end. This breakthrough allowed people to speak directly to each other, no matter the distance. The first successful demonstration of the telephone was in 1876, when Bell famously called his assistant, saying, "Mr. Watson, come here, I want to see you." The telephone quickly became an essential tool for both personal and business communication. It shrank the world by making it possible to connect instantly with someone far away. Bell's invention laid the groundwork for the modern telecommunications industry, leading to the development of the global network of landlines, mobile phones, and the Internet. His work fundamentally changed the way people interact, making the world more connected than ever before.
Click subscribe to this channel to get more topics you love.
Nikola Tesla, alternating current, AC, system. Nikola Tesla was a visionary inventor whose work on the alternating current, AC, system revolutionized the way electricity is generated, transmitted, and used. Before Tesla, the direct current, DC, system, promoted by Thomas Edison, was the standard. However, DC had significant limitations, especially in transmitting electricity over long distances. Tesla's AC system solved these problems by allowing electricity to be transmitted efficiently over vast distances with minimal loss of power. This was achieved through the use of transformers, which could step up the voltage for long-distance transmission and step it down for safe use in homes and businesses. Tesla's work made it possible to build a nationwide electrical grid, providing reliable and affordable power to urban and rural areas alike. Tesla's AC system was demonstrated during the War of Currents, a fierce competition between Tesla, backed by George Westinghouse, and Edison. The superior efficiency and practicality of AC eventually led to its widespread adoption. Today, most of the world's electrical systems use AC, thanks to Tesla's groundbreaking work. His contributions to electrical engineering have had a profound impact on modern society, making widespread electrification possible and supporting countless technological advancements. James Watt, improved steam engine. James Watt significantly improved the steam engine, a crucial development that powered the Industrial Revolution. Before Watt's innovations, steam engines were inefficient and limited in their applications. Watt introduced a separate condenser, which drastically increased the efficiency of steam engines by preventing the loss of thermal energy during the condensation phase. Watt's improvements made steam engines more powerful and versatile, allowing them to be used in a wide range of industries beyond mining, where they were initially employed. Factories, mills, and transportation systems, including locomotives and steamships, began to use steam engines, greatly increasing productivity and enabling mass production. Watt also developed the concept of horsepower to measure the output of engines, providing a standard that is still used today. His work laid the foundation for modern mechanical engineering and significantly contributed to the mechanization of industries, which was a driving force behind economic growth and societal changes during the Industrial Revolution. Johannes Gutenberg, printing press. Johannes Gutenberg invented the movable type printing press in the mid-15th century, a revolutionary development that greatly facilitated the spread of knowledge and literacy. Before Gutenberg, books were copied by hand, a laborious and time-consuming process that made books rare and expensive. Gutenberg's printing press used movable metal type to quickly and accurately reproduce text. This innovation drastically reduced the cost and time required to produce books, making them more accessible to a broader audience. The first major work printed on his press was the Gutenberg Bible, which demonstrated the potential of this new technology. The printing press had a profound impact on society. It democratized access to information, allowing ideas to spread more rapidly and widely than ever before. It played a crucial role in the Renaissance, the Reformation, and the scientific revolution by enabling the rapid dissemination of new ideas and knowledge. The printing press broke the monopoly of the literate elite on education and information, fostering greater public engagement and intellectual exchange. Gutenberg's invention laid the foundation for the mass communication era, eventually leading to the development of newspapers, magazines, and books on an unprecedented scale. It transformed the cultural landscape by making literature, science, and scholarly works accessible to a larger population, thereby accelerating progress in various fields. The printing press remains one of the most important inventions in human history, as it fundamentally changed the way information is shared and preserved. Wright brothers, Orville and Wilbur Wright, airplane. Orville and Wilbur Wright, known as the Wright brothers, achieved the first controlled, powered flight in 1903, marking the birth of modern aviation. Before their successful flights, the dream of human flight had been pursued by many but remained elusive due to the technical challenges involved. The Wright brothers' breakthrough came from their systematic approach to solving the problems of controlled flight. They developed a three-axis control system, which allowed the pilot to steer the aircraft effectively and maintain balance. This innovation was crucial for achieving controlled flight. Additionally, they designed and built their own lightweight engine to power their aircraft, the Flyer. On December 17, 1903, at Kitty Hawk, North Carolina, the Wright brothers made history with their first flight, which lasted 12 seconds and covered 120 feet. Their subsequent flights demonstrated the potential of powered flight, leading to rapid advancements in aviation technology. The Wright brothers' work laid the foundation for the development of modern airplanes, transforming transportation, commerce, and warfare. Their pioneering efforts opened up the skies to humanity, making global travel and connectivity possible. Henry Ford, Model T and Assembly Line. Henry Ford revolutionized the automobile industry and manufacturing with the introduction of the Model T and the assembly line. Before Ford, cars were luxury items, handcrafted and expensive, accessible only to the wealthy. Ford's vision was to create an affordable car for the average person, which led to the development of the Model T in 1908. The Model T was designed to be simple, reliable, and economical, making it accessible to a broad audience. However, its true impact came from Ford's introduction of the assembly line in 1913. By standardizing parts and using a conveyor belt system, Ford dramatically increased production efficiency, reducing the time to build a car from over 12 hours to just 93 minutes. This innovation lowered production costs and allowed Ford to sell the Model T at a price that many Americans could afford. The widespread adoption of the automobile transformed American society, enabling greater mobility, fostering suburban growth, and stimulating the economy. The assembly line technique also revolutionized manufacturing processes in various industries, leading to the mass production era. Henry Ford's contributions significantly shaped the modern industrial world, making consumer goods more accessible and affordable. Tim Berners-Lee, World Wide Web. Tim Berners-Lee invented the World Wide Web in 1989, revolutionizing access to information and communication. Before the web, accessing information on the internet was cumbersome and limited to text-based systems, which were not user-friendly. Berners-Lee's innovation was to create a system that allowed documents to be linked together and accessed seamlessly using a web browser. The World Wide Web uses hypertext markup language, HTML, to create web pages and hypertext transfer protocol, HTTP, to enable communication between web browsers and servers. This system made it easy to navigate the internet using hyperlinks, transforming the way people accessed and shared information. Berners-Lee's invention democratized information, making it accessible to anyone with an internet connection. It spurred the growth of the digital age, leading to the development of e-commerce, social media, and countless other online services that have become integral to modern life. The World Wide Web has connected the world in ways previously unimaginable, fostering global communication, collaboration, and innovation. Tim Berners-Lee's contribution has had a profound impact on society, changing the way we live, work, and interact. Albert Einstein, Theory of Relativity. Albert Einstein's theory of relativity fundamentally changed our understanding of physics and the universe. His special theory of relativity, proposed in 1905, introduced the concept that the laws of physics are the same for all non-accelerating observers and that the speed of light in a vacuum is constant, regardless of the motion of the light source or observer. This theory led to the famous equation E equals mc squared, which shows the relationship between energy and mass. Einstein's general theory of relativity, published in 1915, expanded these ideas to include gravity. He proposed that gravity is not a force between masses but rather a curvature of spacetime caused by mass and energy. This theory predicted phenomena such as the bending of light by gravity and the expansion of the universe, which have been confirmed by numerous experiments and observations. Einstein's theories have had profound implications for both theoretical and practical physics. They have provided the foundation for modern astrophysics and cosmology, influencing our understanding of black holes, the Big Bang, and the overall structure of the universe. Additionally, Einstein's work has practical applications in technologies such as GPS, which requires adjustments for relativistic effects to provide accurate location data. Albert Einstein's contributions to science have reshaped our understanding of the fundamental principles governing the universe, making him one of the most influential physicists in history. His theories continue to inspire and challenge scientists, driving further exploration into the mysteries of the cosmos. Louis Pasteur, Pasteurization. Louis Pasteur was a pioneering French microbiologist whose work on pasteurization significantly improved public health. Before Pasteur's discoveries, food and drink contamination led to widespread illness and death. Pasteurization is a process that involves heating liquids, such as milk and wine, to a specific temperature for a set period to kill harmful bacteria without affecting the quality of the product. Pasteur's research in the 1860s demonstrated that microorganisms were responsible for fermentation and spoilage. By applying controlled heat, he was able to prevent spoilage and eliminate pathogens, making food and beverages safer to consume. This process drastically reduced the incidence of diseases such as tuberculosis, which could be transmitted through raw milk. Pasteur's contributions extended beyond pasteurization. He developed vaccines for rabies and anthrax, further showcasing the practical applications of his work in microbiology. Pasteur's pioneering efforts laid the groundwork for the field of germ theory, fundamentally changing our understanding of disease transmission and prevention. His work continues to have a lasting impact on public health, food safety, and medical science. Marie Curie, Radioactivity Research. Marie Curie was a trailblazing physicist and chemist who made groundbreaking discoveries in the field of radioactivity. She was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize and remains the only person to win Nobel Prizes in two different scientific fields, physics and chemistry. Curie's research was instrumental in understanding radioactive elements and their properties. Curie discovered two new elements, polonium and radium, through her meticulous research on uranium ores. She coined the term radioactivity to describe the phenomenon of certain elements emitting radiation as they decay. Her work revealed that radioactivity was an intrinsic property of atoms, fundamentally changing the field of atomic physics. Curie's discoveries had profound implications for medicine. Radium's intense radioactivity made it useful in treating cancer through radiotherapy, a practice that continues today. Despite facing significant personal and professional challenges, including working in rudimentary conditions and dealing with the dangers of radiation exposure, Curie's dedication to science remained unwavering. Marie Curie's pioneering research in radioactivity not only advanced scientific knowledge but also paved the way for numerous medical advancements. Her legacy continues to inspire generations of scientists and serves as a testament to the power of perseverance and curiosity in the pursuit of knowledge. Guglielmo Marconi, radio transmission. Guglielmo Marconi was an Italian inventor who developed the first effective system of long-distance wireless telegraphy, which laid the foundation for modern radio communication. Before Marconi, communication over long distances relied on wired telegraph systems, which were limited by physical connections. Marconi's breakthrough came in the late 19th century when he successfully transmitted wireless signals over increasingly longer distances. In 1901, he achieved the first transatlantic radio signal, proving that wireless communication could span vast distances and overcome obstacles like the curvature of the Earth. This monumental achievement demonstrated the potential of radio waves for global communication. Marconi's work had a transformative impact on society. It revolutionized maritime communication, making it possible for ships to stay in contact with each other and shore stations, significantly improving safety at sea. During World War I, radio communication became a crucial tool for military operations, further showcasing its importance. Marconi's innovations paved the way for the development of radio broadcasting, which became a major medium for news, entertainment, and education. His contributions to wireless communication technology have had a lasting impact, influencing everything from broadcasting to mobile phone technology, and earning him the title of the "Father of Radio." James Clerk Maxwell, Electromagnetic Theory. James Clerk Maxwell was a pioneering physicist whose formulation of the electromagnetic theory fundamentally changed our understanding of electricity and magnetism. Maxwell's equations, published in the 1860s, unified previously separate theories of electricity and magnetism into a single framework. Maxwell's four equations describe how electric and magnetic fields interact and propagate through space as electromagnetic waves. His theory predicted that light itself is an electromagnetic wave, traveling at the speed of light. This insight bridged the gap between electromagnetism and optics, profoundly altering our understanding of light and laying the groundwork for modern physics. Maxwell's work had far-reaching implications for both theoretical and applied science. It paved the way for the development of numerous technologies, including radio, television, radar, and wireless communication. His equations also influenced the development of quantum mechanics and the theory of relativity. James Clerk Maxwell's contributions to science are considered some of the most significant in the history of physics. His work provided the theoretical foundation for much of modern electrical engineering and technology. Maxwell's equations remain a cornerstone of electromagnetism, underlying many devices and systems that power our contemporary world.